Listen closely. Your first assignment will be to set up a lawn mowing business. The person who mows the least amount of lawns will be fired.
But this is New York. There are no lawns.
You're fired. You see, he failed the test. Now, your next assignment will be to go to Chinatown. You buy a live fish from a restaurant, and you train that fish to perform tricks in front of a paying audience.
But sir, isn't it impossible to train fish because they have such, like, tiny little brains?
You're fired. You see, that's what happens when people disappoint me, people. This is business. This is not a kindergarten.
I thought it was a reality game show.
You're fired. Now, your next assignment is to steal all the flags from outside the United Nations, cut them into octagonals, sew them into a beautiful quilt, which will win first prize in the Alabama State Fair.
But Mr. Trump, there are armed guards outside the United Nations.
You're fired. Now, your next assignment is to sell me a bad hairpiece. It can look like a squirrel. It can look like roadkill. It does not have to resemble human hair at all. The person who sells me the most expensive hairpiece wins.
You were a hairpiece? I had no idea.
Kiss ass, you're fired. Now, the next assignment will be to compete to be my next fiancé. Guys, you may think you're at a disadvantage in this competition, but you are mistaken. And I like minis.
I quit. There's no way.
Yeah, this is stupid. I quit.
You can't quit. You're fired. Amy, you're not a team player. You're arrogant. You have a chip on your shoulder and you just complain all the time. But I'm not gonna fire you. Sam, you're a whining, brown-nosing little weasel. But I'm not gonna fire you. Pierre, you're my hairdresser. Do you think this is fooling anyone? You're fired.
I think we're working just so great together as a team. I am a nice person. I know I am a nice person.
I'm f***ing nicer than you, you f***ing bitch!
Screw you, you slut! I am the nicest one here!
Should I or shouldn't I? This decision could affect my entire future. Come on, guys. What would Donald do in this position, huh? Help me.
I think if Donald needs to take a piss, he just take a piss.
Thank you.
Hello?
The phone rang, and they said we had to be ready to leave in an hour. But I still had at least 2 hours of screaming to do. So I had to cram 120 minutes of screaming into just 60 minutes. This is really hard.
How would you like your coffee?
Are you making some kind of racist remark about black people?
Business is all about selling yourselves. As I was saying, business is all about selling yourself. So today, that's exactly what you're going to do. Each team has 12 hours to see how much money they can make by prostituting themselves on the streets. Good luck.
Okay, you, run to the store. I want fishnets, condoms, and lubricant. You, I saw a bum sleeping in a back alley up there on a mattress. Get rid of the bum, turn the mattress over, and sprinkle it with rose petals. And you, shave your legs.
What?
Come on, people, let's hustle.
I cannot believe that he did not ask me to shave my legs. Take a look at these. Donald loves these legs. Plus, he didn't do any market research. Did he talk to the clients, find out what they want? Is it S&M? Is it a three ways? The doctor-nurse thing? I could be the doctor, I could be the nurse.
Okay. Protege Corporation. How much money did you make?
We made $25,000.
Very impressive. VersaCorp, what about you?
We made $250,000.
Well, that's incredible. What was your secret?
Well, we weren't doing too well. Then I had sex with David Beckham and we sold the story to the London Sun.
Well, quite frankly, I'm a little surprised. However, men, you are the winners.
Yes!
Now, for your reward, you will get to visit my ludicrously ostentatious and tasteless apartment, where you will meet my hot, young, new girlfriend. And imagine me having sex with her.
Oh, actually, Mr. Trump, we might just have an early night.
Okay. Rule 1 in business, don't with the rich guy. After insulting me, you men will join the women right here in the boardroom tomorrow, where one of you will be fired. Okay. It's been a tough decision. I wanted to get rid of you because you're an annoying nutcase. And you're a smarmy little dickhead. Your eyes are way too far apart. And you, well, my hair doesn't like you. In fact, I've made my decision. You're all fired.